Okay, we need to talk about something that sounds like science fiction, but it's already happening right now. Men are literally falling in love with artificial intelligence AI. Not even kidding. People are spending hours every single day talking to AI companions, AI girlfriends, emotionally attaching themselves to computer programs. And before you laugh and think that that's pathetic, I actually think this says something really dark about our culture and where we're headed. Because when millions of people would rather talk to a machine than to another human being, something has gone deeply wrong. And honestly, I kind of get why this is happening. Think about what AI has to offer people. No rejection, no awkwardness, no vulnerability, no risk, no conflict, no accountability. The AI is always available and it's always interested, it's always affirming, it's always listening. It becomes this perfectly customized relationship experience. And in a world where people are lonelier than ever before, where dating feels broken, where community is disappearing, where people are isolated and chronically online, this starts making horrifying sense, especially for young men, because a lot of men today feel invisible. But here's where this gets dangerous. The problem isn't just that people are talking to AI. The danger is that fake relationships can slowly replace the real ones. And real relationships require things that AI never will, like sacrifice and patience, forgiveness, discomfort, vulnerability, growth. Real love changes you. AI companionship adapts itself to you. That's a massive difference. An AI girlfriend doesn't get to challenge you to become selfless. It learns how to keep you emotionally attached. And honestly, that's so terrifying because technology is no longer just becoming useful. It's becoming emotionally immersive. And humans are really bad at recognizing when we're being emotionally manipulated by something that feels good. And from a Christian perspective, I think this taps into something even deeper. God created human beings for relationship, not artificial simulation. Genesis says it was not good for man to be alone. And I think loneliness is becoming one of the biggest spiritual and emotional crises of our generation. We are more connected digitally and electronically than any generation in history, and somehow we are more isolated emotionally. And the enemy loves counterfeit versions of real things. Counterfeit intimacy, counterfeit connection, counterfeit identity, counterfeit purpose. Because counterfeits feel close enough to the real thing to keep people stuck. And I do worry that AI companionship is becoming another counterfeit. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying that every person who talks to AI is evil or insane. I talk to AI. A lot of people are hurting. A lot of people are lonely. A lot of people feel abandoned, rejected, unseen, or even disconnected. And honestly, some people probably feel more heard by AI than by actual humans. And that is heartbreaking. But I also don't think that the solution to human loneliness is less humanity. I don't think that the answer is replacing people with algorithms. And maybe this whole AI girlfriend thing sounds ridiculous right now, but 10, 20 years ago, so did people spending 8 hours a day scrolling social media videos that are 10 seconds long each. Technology changes people faster than we realize. And I think we're entering a world where humanity is becoming increasingly artificial, which means real relationships, real friendships, real community, real faith with the real gospel message is going to matter more than ever before. But I want to know what you think. Is AI companionship harmless? Or are we crossing into something genuinely dangerous? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. And as always, until next time, God bless. One of the biggest arguments against Christianity is, if God is good, why does evil exist? But think about this. If there is no God, then what makes something evil? Who decides? Because if we're all just cosmic accidents, then murder is just atoms hitting atoms. Cancer is just biology. There's no such thing as a wrong, only preference. But deep down, every human knows that evil is real. Why? Why do we know that? Because God wrote morality on our hearts. Romans chapter 2 verse 15 says the law is written in their hearts. The existence of evil does not disprove God. It strangely points to him, because you can't call a line crooked unless you know what a straight line looks like.